Have you here? Hi.
Hi, how you doing, Rush?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent. I've been a conservative since I was about 16 years old. I'm almost your age, so that's a long time as conservative. And I've decided I need to change my attitude and change my mind. I need protection from the with the government's protection here. I've been a marathon runner in L.A. Actually, I've run all the L.A. marathons since 1986. I'm one of what they call the legacy runners. And I'm about to propose a new law that that Senator Feinstein is going to propose for us, I hope, to ban pressure cookers and ball bearings, because I need protection at these marathons that I run every year.
Yeah, this is reaction, ladies and gentlemen, to the news that the bombs in Boston were pressure cookers. The shrapnel and ball bearings were pressure cookers inside black bags, and somehow this pressure cooker as a weapon and danger has escaped our guardians in government. And so you are going to ask Di-Fi for a ban on pressure cookers during marathons?
I think a ban overall, and especially the high capacity pressure cookers.
Yeah. Who knew? Who knew?
That's right. Otherwise, how can we continue on with this? I mean, if I understand only the bad people will have pressure cookers if they're banned, but
pressure cooker. Where do you get, for example, where if you wanted to get a pressure cooker, Steve, where would you go?
Well, probably the greatest location that anyone can access would be a Walmart.
Yes.
Or Target.
Walmart, Target, enemies in their own right of freedom and unions.
That's
and
right.
Look, unknowingly, weapons are on sale every day to anybody now. Pressure cookers.
Absolutely
unregistered pressure cooker. Yeah, I can now imagine your fear as a marathoner, as a runner.
Yes.
Because the copycats are everywhere out
because
there.
I run it every single year.
Well, you think she'll hear you on this?
Well, I sure hope so. I am one of her constituents, so I should be able to get at least a letter through.
Well, I just want to warn you that in Cuba, and that's not a pressure cooker, but in Cuba, they gave away rice cookers to the citizens. They're not rice, but they still gave away the rice cookers. Well, I don't know. Background check on a pressure cooker may happen. Could well have. Do the mentally ill use pressure cookers? I'm trying to think. I think, when I was growing up, I saw one. I think my grandmother had a pressure cooker. If I'm not mistaken, I saw one being used it was on the top of her stove. That's my grandmother. I didn't know she was so dangerous. She had a pressure cooker, and it was on the top of the stove. There was something in it. I don't know what she had in it, but it was on top of the stove, and it was smoke coming out of there. It was something was escaping from it. Well, yeah, if it would have exploded had the pressure cooker top not been on top of the pressure cooker, keeping the pressure inside. But if something would have happened, and she could have blown up the kitchen, everybody in it. Private sales of pressure. Well, I don't know how you stop that. I don't know how you're going to stop a pressure cooker private sale. Like, my grandmother. So my grandmother didn't like hers and wanted to sell it to somebody down the street. How are you going to stop that? I don't know unless you register them.